has favorites in the house. Coxie is irritated by some housemates and she doesn't fail to show it. You may not see it on her face, but you can notice it from the way she sounds. She doesn't talk too much. She's mostly to herself. I can name my favorites: Nas, Kene, and then Afro. These are three closest favorites in the house.
Tell me what you know about her.
Well, I know that she's an influencer. Back in Port Harcourt, we've been able to work to influence some jobs in Port Harcourt. We did one for Hypercity, and we also did for ShopRite in Port Harcourt together. She has a studio where she create content. People come as well to take pictures and all of that. And then she's a cheerful person.
What do you mean by cheerful?
She's a happy fellow. If she likes you, it's going to show. But if she doesn't like you, forget it.
She will fight you.
Well, on fighting you, if you're referring to the issue we had, I think that was just.
Why are you guilty? I wasn't referring to anything.
No, Tiza, at least I know something about you. You know how to jam two heads together.
It's just a game.
I understand, Tiza.
Coxie,
Yes, teaser.
tell me about Onunu boy.
Okay, teaser. Onunu Boy was born Belema Nelson Onikyo. His birthday is February 18th and he was born in 1993. Onunu Boy is from Okrika in Rivers State. His dad is a stylist. He lost his mom in 2018, after which he started his brand Onunu Boy. Onunu Boy is also a dancer, an actor, a director, a singer. He attends House on the Rock in Port Harcourt and is also a member of the choir. What else? Onunu Boy is one of the most creative housemates in the house. He comes up with a lot of fantastic ideas and he's very, very talented. I think that's it.
And troublesome.
Well, I think he's misunderstood. He's authoritative. He has a very high tone when he speaks. So in most cases, I think he's misunderstood. But yes, he can also be troublesome.
Put your hands together for Coxie. She's a real example of why I pay you guys for you to get to know yourself very well, even outside what you do, your family, because you might find yourself in Port Harcourt. You will know you have someone in Port Harcourt. Not segmenting yourself to some people. And that is why this tax was created, for you to get to know people very close. Put your hands together for Coxie once again. Be seated, both of you.
Thank you, Tiza.
Next. Jerem.
Yes, Caesar.
I will start with Clever.
Okay, Tiza. Agu Stephanie Chinechere, born on February 14th. Okay, the first out of six siblings. She's actually a good person. Spending time with her. Before now, I was thinking she's this, like say, troublesome person, but she's not. It's just that she says things the way she sees it, and it's none of her business to know the next person's opinion. And she's a very, very, very nice person to be with. She's 23 years old and she studied mass communication. I think that's all I know about her.
Chinecherem,
Yes, Caesar.
over to you.
Okay, Clever's real name is Peter Clever. He was born 14th April. He's 24 years old. He's the last born out of 16 children. Um, he's a rector. Clever is really an open-minded person. He's honest. He's reserved. He knows how to take care of a lady. Like since yesterday, he has been the one taking my water upstairs for me. And whenever someone tries to like make the both of us have issues, Clever will always tell me, "She don't answer this person. Just let it go. Let's just let it go." And I'll be like, "Okay, my king." And Clever is a neat person. He doesn't like dirtiness. Whenever we want to wake up in the morning, he dresses the bed, and yeah, he's a good person. That's all I have to say.
Nice one. Put your hands together for them. Kismate and love.
Yes, Caesar.
I will start with Kismate.
Okay, Caesar. Love here is Lovette Isabella. She's from Edo State, born into the family of two. She's the eldest. She stays in Abuja, the parent stays in Lagos. Pairing us yesterday, it was looking like we're not going to make it because she just got into the house, but thank God, we found a way to align. And here we are. She's been dragging me up and down, and then I feel good.
What I want to hear, tell me about a behavior, a character,
She's actually a very nice
a bad side, a good side.
Lovett is a nice person for the 2 days she's been in the house. For me, she's actually understanding. I would say understanding underline word, because she said today that she woke up early and knowing that we slept late, she didn't want to wake me up, so she needed me to sleep a little more before she could wake me up for us to go fetch water and then have a bath. That means she's nice, caring and understanding.
Love, what about you?
His email, she's from Akwa Ibom State, but she based in Abuja, Kubwa. And there are hates in their family, but she's the second to the last born, second to the last. Her parents are in Akwa Ibom State. Caesar, yesterday, I will not lie, when you said his need was my partner, I was crying, I was scared, because maybe I was judging her from afar, like she has this facial attitude. How would I cope with her? At first, we're having issue. You go like this, you say no, come like this, stay like this, stay here. So I was so angry and I was crying. But when I get to know her better, she's nice and she's very mature. Like she's very understanding. She's very mature. She hardly talk, but when she speaks wisdom. So, and I've learned a lot of things from her. She observes things before speaking. She just don't talk anyhow, like because she wants to say something.
Kismet.
Yes, Caesar.
Put your hands together for them. Afro Legacy. Afro Legacy. Tell me about
Okay. Okunewa Comfort, aka Okunewa Comfort. She's from Edo State. She was born April 22. Let me just go to her personality. She's a good person. She's caring. She's also very hardworking. But she have this habit of going around. So I suggested. so I suggested military training for her. So she can go down. So, but since yesterday we have been perfect and okay. To an extent.
What's I like and don't? What do you like about her?
I like the fact that she's a nice person and she's caring. But I don't like the fact that she walks around.
Okunewa Comfort.
Yes, Tisa.
What are you looking for? Walking around. Tell me about Afro Legacy.
Okay, sir. Okay, Tisa. Okay, the walking around is all about the kitchen aspect in here. Okay. Afro Legacy is from Imo State. He's the fourth son out of 7 children. The son name is Aluchi. He based in Asaba. Before now, I actually see him as this play guy, like played so much. But since yesterday, I've come to know that he's he's very nice. He's a very nice person. He has patience and he's hardworking. Like since yesterday, he has been good till now. Even when I woke him up this morning, like throughout yesterday, we stay in the kitchen till 12 or 1 thereabout. This early morning, I woke him up again. We enter kitchen early as this morning. So he's a very nice person. He's nice.
Afro Legacy is going to the kitchen because of food.
That is fact.
That is why I like you. You're truthful.
And when it comes to kitchen, he really works. Like he works a lot in kitchen. So even though he's going there to eat, at least he worked for it.
Where man they walk, na there they chop.
Yes, Tisa.
Put your hands together for them. Be seated.
Thank you, Tisa.
Oziobo.
Teaser.
Over to you.
Teaser, okay.
Before you say anything, at night, your sleeping position was very funny. Are you fighting with her?
No, Teaser.
You can talk now.
Okay, Teaser. Here is the person you paid good to. So, Teaser, her name is Damaris Usman, aka Dama Queen. She's from Kaduna, based in Abuja. Aside acting and other things, she's a fashion designer, a hairstylist, yes, a hairstylist. And she's the second out of 5 from her family. Teaser, okay, Teaser. The little I know about her is that she's caring, yes. She's the type that doesn't keep malice. Let's just say I offended her. She'll be like, she always comes to me like, what's the problem? Why are you giving me this face? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? So I guess with that personality.
And you always offend her. Continue.
Teaser. So with that personality, I guess she's a good one. And though after the pair yesterday, it wasn't really working out for us. We are like this cat and rat stuff. But since we slept together and woke up, and the queen was the one that came and woke us up, so it has been really working for us today at least. from the kitchen aside. She even helped me.
I want to ask you one question. Did you started with her?
In this house, yes.
So what happened?
Hey, this nothing really happened. Just that due to will I say that it was the fault from the bed.
It's because you're not stable.
Yes, Caesar was not stable due to the kitchen. Yes.
Not to the kitchen. You are not a stable person.
Caesar, I don't understand.
That is why I am making you to understand. Tell me, Queen, over to you.
Okay, thank you, Caesar. His name is Praise Wachuku from Abia State, and he sells materials, right?
Yes.
The little I can say about him, first of all, when I came here, he was the first person that I got to talk to, and then we were cool. But after 2 days, it was a different story.
Sure.
But like he said, I tried my best to see that. I asked him why, to know if it's my fault, and I got to realize that it's just, let me just say, some things are not just meant to be. So I accepted it. And since then, even after we settled issue together, he's still not that cool with me, but I've been trying my best to see that everything worked out well. Not until yesterday. After the pairing, I guess the first thing that made him to like want to distance himself actually came from me, which was when I was told to hug him. Like I wasn't really, I don't know how to put it, but the friendship is no longer there. So, but I expected him to also understand because a lot has happened. So from there, so after that, like there was misunderstanding between us. But after a while, I got to realize that yes, he's this type that is, should I say blunt? Not blunt, but he's harsh. He's harsh when it comes to words. Like he's just very direct. And sometimes he's playing, or he'll just be joking with you, or you will feel like he's serious. True. So I now also got to realize that he's actually good at heart, yes, and he has people's interests at heart too. True. Thank you.
The both of you be seated.
Thank you.
The rest pair come out. Can it be? The rest pair. Old. Over to you.
All right. Greatness, Siliat Ogboni. She's from Kogi State, and she was born on August 12th. She's 19, and by August 12th she will be 20. She's a student of Kogi State Polytechnic, studying Biz Admin. I guess she's in ND2, and she's from a family of 4, and she's the last child of the family. She has a very, very good personality. She's homey, and she's respectful. Something I got to discover about her, she's very, very emotional, and she's lovely and fun to be with. And she's currently based in Anambra State, and that's all I know about greatness.
Greatness. Over to you.
Okosha Austin Thompson, aka Oats. Well, I've been wanting
to know some things about him because I felt he's a shy type and he doesn't really get close to people. So since all this while, I've been trying to like get close to him to get some information about him. He's a nice person. He's friendly, but he's troublesome. He was born August 10. He's 32. He's from Abia State. He based at Asaba. He's an instrumentalist. And also he sells stockfish.
Which instrument does he play?
Keyboard.
And
drums.
there is keyboard in this mansion. He's not playing it.
He played keyboard yesterday.
Continue.
Yes, and I think I'm the kind of person, I'm so emotional. I don't really like disclosing my secret with people, but yesterday with the way he started a conversation with me, I was forced, or I was
Clever. Clever. Be seated. MJ. MJ. Has she disclosed a personal secret to you before?
Yes, of course.
What did you say?
I say yes, sir. Yes, teacher.
Be seated. Continue. Just for reference sake.
So we really spoke yesterday, and I think it's cool.
Put your hands together for them. Be seated. Kenny B. Queen Desire.
Yes, Caesar.
She's smiling already. Kenny B.
Yes, Caesar.
Tell me about Queen Desire.
Caesar, it seems you knew us from outside before you pair us together because she's my carbon copy. Like, she don't talk too much. She respects your words.
Mind what you're saying. Clever is looking at you.
She respects your word that says, be friends of every and friend of none. Well, she's from Imo State. And she's the second to last of her parents. There are 8 numbers, and outside acting, she do catering work. Yeah, and
What do you like about her and what do you hate?
actually I hate nothing about her. She's so respectful. Yesterday when we had little disagreements, misunderstanding. Like when I told her to come to our room, she said the AC was too much, but later she agreed.
Do you want to go in details?
She's kind.
I mean, do you want to go in details when she agreed?
In details.
Do you want to expatiate what happened?
No. She just agreed and that was it.
I'm just kidding. Queen Desire, over to you.
Okay. His name is Emafon Kennedy, aka Kenny B. He's from Edo State, based in Asaba. Aside from acting, he's a good barber, and he studied computer science in school. I don't think I dislike anything about him. He's caring, loving, and since yesterday, maybe we had been talking. Sometimes he look at me and ask me, "Are you fine?" I'll say, "I'm fine." He has been going to the kitchen, bathroom, everywhere with him. We just love his soul. Just love his soul.
Clever, I'm just saying hi. Afro Legacy, I'm just saying hi. Put your hands together for them. Those I give secret tags, step forward. Those I gave secret tags. Onunu boy,
Yes, teaser.
what's your secret tags?
Teaser,
What's your secret tags? Tell the house.
you asked me to get Cogsy distracted from Nas.
Did he do it? House. Coxie, step forward. Did he do it?
Yes, he did.
Explain how.
Well, there were times where Nas tried to like have contact with me, physical contact, and Onunu boy told him to leave me alone and asked me to stay only with him.
That's not enough. Is that how to distract someone?
Well, teaser.
You're an actor.
Yes, teaser.
So what are you saying, or what do you want to say this time?
I'm not putting up a defense. I'm not putting up a defense. But then I think I've actually been putting up the act, and I'm doing it bit by bit. Like you know, as the omnipotent that you are.
But I told you, your stacks starts that time. That was yesterday.
Yes, teaser.
So,
I started it.
and the only thing you could say is to tell Nas not to come close to Coxie.
That's one. That's one to put him away.
So what's the second one?
Teaser, cause he will be in the better place to respond.
Coxie just said one thing.
She wants to say another.
Stop putting words in Coxie's
No,
mouth.
Teaser, he's not putting words in my mouth, actually.
I'm listening.
Okay, so he also told me that this is a game and I should focus on my game and just keep my head in it.
That's the normal advice. Just as you guys said, he always advised you in the mansion.
Teaser, Makame should not lose guard.
That's a normal advice. If you had said, don't let Nas distract you and give her some point, then I will know you're working towards my task.
Teaser, I actually did though.
She didn't say it.
No, I actually did. Actually, I did. If it's that one, no, I did.
She didn't say it.
Teaser,
He
let me
did,
tell you.
Teaser.
Let me tell you, I did it. I did it.
I don't want to hear it from you. Coxie, be seated.
Okay, Teaser.
Gilead,
Yes, teaser.
what's your secret tag?
Alright, teaser. You asked me to distract love from Ozibo.
What did you say again?
You asked me to distract love from being too close to Ozibo.
Did he do it?
Okay, teaser, I did with although reluctantly in a bit, but then I did actually, and I'm sure she could attest to that.
MJ,
Yes, teaser.
what was your secret task?
Okay, my secret task was to make Chinecherem fall in love with me.
Exactly that.
It's killing me.
And why you go to bed?
Chinecherem,
Yes, please.
did he do it?
No. Like I just liked his personality, not like I was in love with him.
And you voted for him.
Yeah, because he had potential.
Teaser, I will have to speak on this note.
I'm listening.
Yesterday, after you gave me the task, the first thing I did was to go to her bed. She can attest to that. For the first time, I laid on her bed and had a long discussion with her to start with. Before you started pairing us, which stopped me from making any further effort.
Hello, housemate.
Hi, teaser.
Expect anything from teaser. This time, I am going to create content for you all.
Alright, teaser.
And everyone is going to be my tools. This house is going to be a drama house. The three of you, I gave you a secret task. I was supposed to be seeing the result and not someone explaining how you carried out the task. This is my punishment to three of you. Throughout today, you are not going to put on palms, shoe. You walk barefooted in my mansion.
Alright, teaser.
Good. Be seated. You have a new housemate, and that will be the last. Nay. Osebo, I hope you will not change.
Teaser, no. Teaser, you know, there's something about me, teaser. With time, you get to know. Don't worry.
Nay might just be your spec. Put your hands together as you welcome me.
Let me help you.
You're welcome. What's your name?
Welcome.
Welcome.
Jack her up, please. Jack her up.
Hello, Nay.
Say yes, Caesar.
Yes, Caesar.
You're welcome to my mansion.
Thank you, Caesar.
Nay.
Sir.
Why are you bowing down? Don't tell me you're shy. Because I know in few hours you'll become the talkative in this mansion.
No, boy, you're disturbing the king.
No, boy.
Nay,
Yes, teacher.
you're welcome. And I want you to know you are up for eviction. You can't escape this. The voting line closes 2 p.m. on Friday. Join everyone and fight to the next level of this game. Welcome once again.
Teaser. Teaser.
I am listening.
I just took permission from my king to help her with her bag. Please, can I?
Already, queen. I will
My
do
queen.
it. I will do it myself.
Hey, okay. In the south,
Hey, wait.
my queen.
Hold on, everyone. Onondo boy,
Yes, teaser.
I hope you are not like Ozigbo.
Teaser. You suppose know now. Ozigbo na my man. If I tap him, he go believe.
Why? Now we teaser.
Housemate, this is your tax for tonight. Tonight is going to be a traditional festival. All housemates going to put on the traditional attire. And also, our host for this show is Onono Boy. And Chinecherem. Hello, housemates.
Hi, teaser.
I have deserved the parent tax.
Thank you, sir.
But
Teaser, come for you. Come for you, teaser. Hello.
I said but if you want to continue or if you like your pay, you're free.
Teaser, can I change? Can I change?
All housemates, I am still talking. I said Onono Boy and Chine Cherem will be hosting the traditional festival tonight. Onono Boy
Yes, teaser.
and Chine Cherem,
Yes, teacher.
I want you to be on your best dress tonight.
All right, teaser.
And also, you will divide yourself into 3 groups. Each group is going to present a short epic playlet on the theme the old woman. The old woman. I want to see how creative I want to see how creative you could be. It can be either a wicked old woman, or a strange old woman, or a good old woman. It depends on the story you're telling. And I want to know through your story. This playlet should not be more than 7 minutes. want it to be real epic. From the prof set, your makeup, your costume. I want it to be real epic.
All right, Tisa, what time is the tax, please?
Be seated, Queen. I'm not done. Housemate.
Yes, sir.
From today, if I'm talking, no one should distract me again. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Good. This story will take us to our next task tomorrow morning. Your performance will take us to our next task tomorrow morning. This will take place by 8 p.m. tonight. This task will take place by 8 p.m. tonight. I want to see creativity in play. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
That'll be all for now.
Thank you, sir.
They'll be bringing your phones now.
Thank you,
Please sit down, please. For number. Okay. Please give me a hand.
Bring paper.
Come and sit. Please sit down.